Hello, this is Ame Gakita desu. Normally in my random talk, I'm not the type to talk about this, but well, let's just talk about it anyway. Alright, anyone who knows very well there is a streamer who is by the name called Johnny Solomali, who have been actually throwing a lot of Japanese people in Japan for the past few months. And I'm actually amazed that he's still in Japan even till now. So, in a summary and in a nutshell, this is a Japanese trolling live streamer, which I kind of like understand if you want to share the culture of Japan, but this guy go beyond and actually create problem where he actually not only did he troll the Japanese in a negative way, but he also kind of throw slur or maybe kind of like say boom Japan yay, but this is kind of the fake behavior. A lot of people tend to think that, oh, Japanese people are very kind, Japanese people are very, how to say that? Peaceful. Considering that Japan, what they had did in the past is not acceptable, but what I always tend to tell people in my live stream is that things that is done by the older people are not to be brought down by the current generation, and I do not believe the sin of what the older Japanese people did should be carried by the current generation, which they are not fully aware of. So I feel like they should learn the true history of what Japan did in the past and to prevent such a thing from happening. But this Japanese trolling guy, which I had no idea which country he actually come from, decided to just go around and say bomb Hiroshima as well as Nagasaki, which personally to me, I understand if what the olden Japanese did was unforgettable, but this guy in Japan decided to do something whatsoever. So is he a Japanese? No, he's actually not from Japan, even though I call him a Japanese. It's just that he so happened to be streaming in Japan right now at the moment. I mean, like, I'm being called a JP VTuber because I used to stay in Japan for 6 years. But the most what you guys need to understand is that this guy did two things quite recently. Number one, like what you guys saw on the stream, is that he actually had arrested a Twitch streamer called Meowko, which is a well-known in real life streamer where she'll go around and live stream. But the thing is, right, there is actually a policy in Twitch which many people is not aware, is that if a Twitch streamer live stream with another so-called banned Twitch streamer, both live streamer will be banned at the same time. Meaning to say that if Meowko is at the time stream another banned streamer of her friend, which got banned for due to some unknown reason, Meowko will get banned at the same time. But in this case, so let's call him JS for, although I really want to call him BS. Well, this JS decided to make use of that system where he will try to appear in many other live streamer and kind of like get them banned together with him, since he is like a sore loser where he can't live stream on Twitch because his account got banned, so he just go and troll a lot of people. Well, on his normal daily routine of trolling Japanese people, the one thing is that a sad case is that Milko was there right in front of him and wasn't aware of who this guy is. Well, I mean, like, he's a bullshit guy, so I don't see anything. So yeah, it was such a bad luck that Milko actually ran away crying and also demanding that this guy got banned off. And personally, I do believe that he need to be banned off from the internet, not from just on Twitch, but on Kick or any other live streaming platform if possible. But I mean, like, this guy, seriously, he need a life where he just need to sit down, relax, and rethink his life decision. Where, because what a lot of people didn't know is that in Japan, a lot of people are very peaceful, and yes, they are very peaceful. That is only if you decided to touch the hornet nest. Oh well, I mean, like, this guy decided to have something happen to him later on, which will be very satisfying. But the one thing that what he did was unforgettable is that he decided to just throw this Japanese live streamer, which kind of like go around and just tell everyone that, oh, I got banned on Twitch. I just gotta go. I gotta get you banned. You gotta get banned. You gotta get banned. Do I like? Well, study for Miracle. She has to run away, crying, and kind of like it was good enough that she managed to recover. But the one thing is that the damage had been done, and it was he got the girl crying. You do not make a girl cry, young boy. Johnny, if you are here saying this, you do not get a girl cry because you are lucky that I'm not in Japan right now. Truly, you are. Because I stay at Kyoto at the time, and if I know you were here, you will get a very warm welcome from me. Indeed, a very warm welcome to the point that you feel so cold that you would not even remember who you are. But don't need to worry, I won't kill anyone. I'm just a kind demon cat. A very casual cat VTuber indeed. Anyway, what you guys might not be aware is that on the same time when this Johnny guy had been streaming, he later got onto another situation which actually got many people to feel so kimochi that I actually quite surprised that the number of people commenting was actually kind of in line of saying that this guy deserved every ounce of disrespect that he gave to the Japanese people in Japan for the past few months. So what that actually happened, which I will show you guys in a while by scrolling up, this guy, which I will not show the clip. I will go to this X or Twitter video and find yourself. If it's still there, you are lucky. If it's not there, well, sorry, I'm not into showing violence. And what basically happened was that this guy, this Johnny guy, got punched in the face and he got knocked out. KO! Indeed, very satisfying. But I mean, like, this guy got KO while trying to trash talk in Osaka. And as a person who stay near to Osaka, because I've been to Osaka quite a few times, I stay in Kyoto and it take me around 1 hour to take by a normal train to reach all the way there. And yeah, I mean, like, you do not want to mess with the Osaka people. They may be fun with, but they also know who to whack if you come across such a people. I mean, like, you guys have to understand one thing is that as much as there is a lot of peaceful and nice Japanese people, again, in this world of balance, there is always a people who are willing to go and beyond and create problem for us. So yeah, you're gonna expect that there are gonna be a few people who will actually punch you back if you decide to piss them off. So there is actually, I'm not really sure whether people call them Yakuza or whatever, because if you guys go to YouTube, apparently YouTube still have them a lot. So yeah, he got messed. Some people say he got messed up on key, or he got by Japanese gangster or whatsoever. Like, he got knocked out, kill, perfect. So yeah, whether is he really getting punched or whatsoever? Well, if he does actually knock out, that's perfect. Perfect, because why? Because he got one punch into his and he got knocked out instantly from full bar to 0 bar. Satisfying indeed. So yeah, anyone who know me very well, who has been living in Japan for 6 years and 3 months, there are many nice people in Japan, but you do not go and touch the hornet nest, alright? Or maybe to some people say the wasp nest or whatever nest. I mean like if this guy just decided to go beyond and just touch the dragon nest. So yeah, I mean, don't create trouble when you're in Rome. Do as the Rome say. But this guy decided to go and did his way. So I'm not quite sure why he's still in Japan and what is main purpose for, but he had been creating controversy after controversy after controversy just to make more contents. And as for right now, apparently his Kick account had been banned. Like seriously, his account got banned, so I couldn't find it. Like I tried finding it, and apparently it's you know what? We found it, and you know what's the best thing? It's 404. Yeah, we couldn't find it. No matter where I couldn't find it. So yeah. Did he deserve this? Oh, you bet he did. Anyway, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe, and also comment right what you think is right or what did I say wrong, or maybe you think I should be saying something right. Oh, he is definitely deserving it. So yeah. Have a nice day or night.